Welcome everyone, I'm Mr. R and this is the Rondinelli Project. Hey, it's October. I don't need to tell you that in northwestern Pennsylvania, but the leaves are turning and archery season is well underway. My boat, it's seeing a little less water as I pursue the buck from the trail cam that I will most likely never see again. But nonetheless, I've entered the woods and my stands in hopes of catching a glimpse of that trophy. Like usual, the woods are full of doe, scrub bucks, and plenty of deer ticks to go around. Bloodsuckers. Like every year, my wife's become a whitetail widow. And here we go. Let the madness begin.
Check this hitchhiker out. Got to spend your time doing something.
Let's wrap this up. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but for those of you that might be new to archery, here's a few tips to remember. Pay attention to the wind direction. Whitetails have a remarkable nose, and they will smell you. Take your time. Don't rush your shot. Wait for that perfect position. In my opinion, broadside or quartering away is ideal. Shot placement is critical. Think about where the arrow will exit opposite the entry point. You want your arrow to pass through, of course, the vital organs, the heart, the liver, the lungs. And when your moment of truth finally happens, most likely the deer will run after impact. Watch carefully the directions the deer takes. Use a tree as a marker to help you locate the latest known position of the deer as it runs out of sight. Use a bush, whatever, but that's critical. Finally, don't be in a big hurry to get out of your stand. Rule of thumb, wait 1/2 hour before tracking after you hit a deer. If you think your shot was not great, probably ought to wait 1 hour before leaving your stand. Once you decide to leave your stand, try to find your arrow. It will tell you a great deal of information. Not always, but it might. An arrow completely covered in blood, probably a heart or artery shot. Arrow covered with bright red blood with lots of frothy bubbles, probably a lung shot. Good. Arrow covered in very dark brown looking blood, probably a liver shot. Not so good. Deer will die, but you better wait before you track it, like 12 hours. Arrow covered with very little blood and fairly clean, most probably a gut shot. Not so good. The best archer in the world makes a bad shot from time to time, and if they tell you otherwise, they're lying. But every archer, regardless of their skill, should make every attempt to track a wounded deer. Hey, that's enough tips for one day. I'm Mr. R. This is the Rondinelli Project. Get out there, good luck, and as you guessed it, we gone.
Praying mantises are cool. End of the ride, my friend.